Assalamu alaikum students. Today we'll talk about partnership accounting formation. The topic of formation year 2015 from the past papers. Let's have a look on the question. This is the question in front of you. Maheen is running a boutique. She forms a partnership with Raheen. The name of their new business is MR Boutique. This partnership formation is taking place on January 1, 2015. This is the detail of the business of Maheen. She have cash, receivable, allowance for bad debt, merchandise inventory, store equipment and its depreciation, accounts payable and notes payable. These are her liabilities. According to the agreement, she agrees to transfer all the assets except prepaid rent. So we will ignore prepaid rent which is given in the question. We will not take this into consideration when we are recording journal entries or preparing the balance sheet. Except this prepaid rent, we will take all other assets. The agreed values given for the few assets are these. Account receivable is to be taken for 2,50,000. It means no allowance for bad debt is to be taken. This is the agreed value. We will ignore account allowances for bad debt and we will take account receivable as the asset. Merchandise is to be taken at 3 lakh instead of this old value. So ignore this value when the agreed value is given to you. Equipment and liabilities are taken at book value. Equipment at book value means store equipment minus its allowance for bad debt. 5 lakh is the actual amount, it's a misprint. 5 lakh is the actual amount. Accumulated depreciation 1 lakh subtract होगा. 4 lakh पर हम equipment को debit करेंगे. Liabilities at book value means whatever is the value given for these two liabilities, they will be taken as it is. Again, this is 97,000. 10 is extra in most of the past papers. So it's 97,000 and notes payable is 80,000. तो माहीन की journal entry में हम ये सब assets debit करेंगे. Her goodwill is also recognized as 1 lakh. Goodwill is an intangible asset. If it is to be taken into consideration, we will debit goodwill along with other assets. So goodwill will also be debited in her entry. Then we look at Raheen. She is bringing land, building and she contributes sufficient cash. This sufficient cash will be calculated when we are done with the first entry. Journal entries and balance sheet both are required. So let's have a look on the journal. All the assets for Maheen we have debited. Store equipment, as I told you, 5 lakh minus 1 lakh will be 4 lakh. Goodwill will be debited for 1 lakh. Accounts payable and notes payable, these two are liabilities. When we will subtract these two liabilities from the total of assets, her capital with us is 9,23,000. So we will credit her capital with this amount. Now we know that Raheen, the other partner, is bringing land and building for these two amounts. And to equalize her capital with Maheen, she has to bring necessary cash. So this is how we will calculate the amount of necessary cash. 9,23,000 minus 6,63,000. 9,23,000 minus 2,60,000 will give you this amount of cash which she should bring. So 6,63,000 she has to bring in cash to equalize her capital with Maheen. So this is how her capital will also be credited with 9,23,000. Entries are done. Now with the help of these entries we will prepare the balance sheet. How will we prepare the balance sheet? All current assets will go in the asset side. Fixed assets will go in the fixed asset side. Goodwill is intangible asset. We will write it after the fixed assets. These two will go in liabilities and the capital Maheen and Raheen will be shown in the owner's equity section. Let's have a look on their balance sheet. These are the current assets. Cash will be written after adding the cash of both partners. This is receivable, merchandise inventory, the total current assets, and then we have fixed assets, intangible asset. So this is how the total of assets will be written here. Liabilities total is 1,77,000. These two are the capitals and this is how her owner's equity will accumulate with the liabilities to give us total equities. So if goodwill is given, this is how it will be treated. If the equipment is to be taken at book value, we will directly take the equipment after subtracting its accumulated depreciation. Receivable is written at its agreed value and the balance sheet is tallied.